either the Adventurers Guild or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Oh, this is the Dory thing. I just want to get it out of the way. Where's this Lunoculus here? There you are. Why is it? Okay, oh. That? Okay, that looks like the adventurers. Just get this out of the way. Like I said, man, I hate chibi, childlike characters, so I'm just gonna skip this as fast as possible.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure...
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Notcry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest locals?
We literally just arrived!
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that? Your hat?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow! You sure are feeling
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the moment I set up shop in Nodcry, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business. Like a correct. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Interesting.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities? In that case, what would you like to know about?
Oh God! Oh Jesus! Wow, they. I was kind of hoping they'd just talk to her and that's it, but no. Oh.
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little
Blood
more
rituals.
from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too. Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me. That bunch of booze-loving monstaters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
Scions, Lightkeepers.
Oh, they're an
Oh shit, wrong one.
But seriously, a everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice.
Legs.
Do not, under any circumstances, go there. No matter how much trouble you're in.
Legs.
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Ruko Devata.
What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old...
Damn it. I keep I want the gold trail thing. And why does that guy have a bag over his head? Oh, okay. Wait, what was that? A new ingredient? I've been looking forward to this.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
Oh my god.
How ridiculous. ridiculous.
Oh God.
Huh?
Voice is different.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
Catherine?
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I wanted to say the line, man. I loved it in the Not Cry trailer when she says, "Ada Astra Abasas," and she says it so sarcastically, and with the half closed eyes. I'm like, damn, that's a nice attitude. I'm like, yes, I wouldn't mind her being the new Catherine. All the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? The guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine only ever helped us. Better just stay alert for now.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best.
Okay. In the cutscene, she had gray eyes, didn't she? This one has blue eyes, so is this the real Marionette?
But we are in Nod Cry now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Well, there's that line from the trailer.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Oh. That seemed more evil than it's in the trailer.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Oh, damn it. I wouldn't mind, like, another puppet. Exactly like Sojourn in Nod Cry here.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again.
Not cry, full opportunities, of bargain treasures and wildest dreams. Okay, adventurers happy to that was drops. That should have opened up the thing, right? I can now do dailies in Nodcry, right? Hello? My controller? Hello? Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, why does this look so different? Why does this look so different? Weekly progress, 105. Daily commissions, 4. Original resin, 100. 120 of 100. Wait. Did I max out my. What? Event has not yet started. What? Oh, is this the whole free 5. The Stellar Fortuna thing? Hasn't started yet?
The desert's a tough adversary.
Alright, yeah, okay, let's summon. Where we at? What are we at? 20? Did it update? No. Aw, come on. Whoa, 2. As long as it's not Kave. I don't want a Kave. Alright, and this will be 40. And the last one. Damn. I did not get her early. Damn.
But at least it doesn't hide anything.
Is there any... Oh, it's a web event. What do I have? Oh, I did get a Kave. Damn it!
What you see.
Oh, yeah, the compensation. Forgot about that.
Is what you.
Ah, we'll wait till we got a 10 pull. Oh, okay, all that stuff down there. You want a little bit?
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aw.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
There's the statue. I am really afraid, like, they didn't mention anything about the Traveler getting a new skills, which I didn't like. Wow, this seems actually small. One second here. Oh man, like I can feel it, but they're not gonna give us a new, like a moon.
There's still a long road.
Moon abilities, are they? Nope. Nope. Damn.
I got you, boss.
What? You attack me? Oh, okay, the plants just transform me into this, okay. Did I just see a quest marker? Oh, well, yeah, right there. Alright. Remember that?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything and not.
So you're saying we don't be scared? We'll
I
get
get it. Yeah. We're gonna get a tutorial how to use it.
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
I see. That's new. Oh. A Lunoculus here, so I see. Alright, let's flower. Or not.
Let's fly.
Another world quest here. Like that. Another Luoculus right here. Nice and easy. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? What? I put these robots here. Oh my god, there's so many. Well, here's a red one. A repulsion? I feel like there's something here. Not targeting anything. Go for this one. What is that? Those things. Oh, those are crystal cores? Crystal flies? Really? Oh my god. Fuck. No, that didn't do anything? Oh, I get it. Like, I think that's for later. I was supposed to come this way? No, I was supposed to come from here. Oh, a new type there. More berries over here. More berries over here. Like I said, start hoarding, man. Just pick up everything. Oh, there's a there.